Yo, 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 what's going on? All right, so today we're doing XSB 2023 top 8 English restream. See Marcus is on the call, but he's muted. So we're gonna be doing some comms on the singles top 8, and we'll see where we go from there. But before we jump into top 8, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about what XSB is. So there's a command in the chat, it's exclamation XSB, but if you ended up watching this after it being on Twitch, then the links will probably just be in this video. So let's see here, what do we have? So the XSB page, it's xstreetbattle.net. It's in English and French, so obviously I'll just look at it in English. We have pretty much the details of the tournament that just took place about 2 weeks ago now. So this happened on the 14th and 15th of October. So if you guys didn't get to see it, spoiler alert. I mean, you can kind of guess who won. But yeah, on here they got the trailer, they got the brackets and whatnot. You can see the rules. So pretty clear. I like how this website is organized, by the way, and the sponsors at the bottom. Of course, you got Lados and Epitech. Like a big collaboration with all the French communities to produce these retro tournaments. They also have TSB coming up for Third Strike, and then there's also the Vampire Street Battle as well. So Lados is a French nonprofit organization, and they work to have these big retro tournaments that have like 30 arcade cabinets. So it's pretty insane. You also have the previous editions. So you can see XSB started in 2017, and it's rather organized. So if we take a look at the first one, you see right here, it was a single limb. Kusamundo actually took that bracket. The team tournament went to Universal Charge Soldiers, which is Melania, Maiko, and Old Samir. But yeah, it's nice that it's your one-stop shop for everything that France has done for 2X XSB. And I just recently rewatched these tournaments anyway. Like I was like, oh, come on, Murasaki, let me rewatch that and let me rewatch this team tournament. So it was nice. Of course, last year, XSB 2022, you had Hokuto coming from Mexico, Yito, and Kyoya all making top 8. Of course, Hokuto ended up taking that one. So really exciting. And then this time around in 2023, there were 3 Japanese invites, which were, whoops, wait, we weren't supposed to look at the results because my bad. But you see the the invites were Opemai, Kotaka Shoten, and Ara Honda. So yeah, definitely reference this when you guys are looking into your 2X lore, and they have all of their communications on here as well, like Twitter, Discord, and Twitch. So yeah, just wanted to kind of show off who they are. So now we know. Let me go ahead and pull up.
Perfect segue for me to jump back in here.
Yo, what up?
Had to get a quick couple of games in on Fightcade.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fiend.
Oh man. Were you playing Aura?
Nah.
It's funny. Alright, so let me I'm gonna share this video with you. But yeah, how's it going? And thanks for coming through today.
Yeah, of course. Going good. Just I don't know, just kind of working on all the videos for the French versus Japan matches that we had, the exhibitions while they were here, first to 5s. If people haven't seen those yet, they're up on my channel on the Makiri YouTube. So got a good amount of them up so far. I think there's only 2 left that I gotta upload. Me and ISIMORN, Nashka, and Nikai 10. Oh man, I'm blanking. Cuse and Rich Villain.
Well, we saw that one.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah. And then what was the first one I put up? Kazel versus Ksa.
Oh yeah, that was a crazy one.
Yeah, that was a good one. So lots of good stuff up. There's a couple more coming. So. But yeah, XSB.
Yeah, I was just saying this is like another edition of a French, Japanese, American collab for 2X. Who would have thunk it, right? Like,
right.
you got to connect the 3 continents to talk some 2X. So, but yeah, I have on the screen here. We can see what we're gonna get into for our top 8. So winner semis, Opemai and Zagi. So that's Balrog Chun. The other half of the winner semis, Kotaka and then Donyon. So Donyon, our French Ken player here, made it. Actually had a pretty tough bracket. He had to go through Estegad. He had to go through. Obviously, he sent Golkar Jack to losers.
Yeah, that was a come from a deficit. Like he had like 0 dot, right?
Yeah,
and
it
then
was
he came
0.
back and hit that last cross up combo. That was nice. Yep.
So that's a great placement to be at, and I mean he gets to fight another Guile. that's your reward. That's your
favorite too.
That's your reward. Oh, does he really like the match?
No, he hates it. That's like his least favorite match. We were talking about when he was here.
Yeah, it's tough. It's really tough dealing with stupid crouching medium kick, but yeah. I mean it's a tough match all around. There are a few more Guiles that were left in the bracket. You have Old Samir is back, going up against Ara. Actually, I mistakenly mentioned Ara had a match with. I named the wrong Guile. He had like a Komodomichi type battle. It was versus
Sinopi,
yeah. So that was like new school Ara versus old school Sinopi, and I think Sinopi just kind of took his soul away or something. I don't.
Yeah, Sinopi, like I was there for that, and Matsun, Sinopi, and Pony are like super old school, like really good friends. And they used to team up together a lot and stuff. And there's like pictures of them when they were like 18, 19 and shit. But Matsun showed up for that, and he was basically saying that like Sinopi just kind of like started calling him out with like the like flash kicks.
Yeah,
he was just like he was ready for it, and he kind of like he started winning the reads, and then I think that's what happened. Then R kind of just lost momentum.
Yeah, I definitely need to rewatch that again. That set was, I mean, Ara was on something, but you could tell the moment where he lost his composure. Yeah, there's a lot of people like subbing and stuff. Yo, thanks guys. We didn't even start yet. I appreciate it. Yeah, 30. Thanks guys. Oh. But no, like that match was cool because again, it just shows the power of old school, which is that experience, right? Like the mental composure, which this is Ara's first time going international. He made it into a top 8, but we'll see how he's able to hold that composure. Who sent him to losers? Was it? I think it was Golkar, wasn't it? Or I don't, or maybe Opemai. I actually don't. No, you know what? I think it was Zagi. Yeah, it was Zagi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then you have Melania with Honda, but also played some S-Hawk this tournament versus Golkar Jack, who's like, I got to make this losers bracket run. So that's pretty much the top 8. And yeah, Golkar just beat Benchibot to get into this top 8. So the lone UK representative, and everyone else pretty much either Japan or France.
Benchibot's dope. Good player.
Yeah, and also plays Vampire. He probably plays a couple other games, but yeah, he's definitely between him and Kazel, like some of my favorite new school players to watch. And they've also had some great tournaments some of the Lodos events. Maybe it was like one of their monthlies, but they had a pretty big tournament, and that was the grand finals, and it was insane. Just watching like two relatively younger players playing at, you know, super high level in a match that's, you know, like pretty obscure. At that point, I think it was like DJ Blanca and then Hawk Blanca. But anyway, yeah. So today's going to be about XSB, and shout outs to ISIMORN for letting us restream this. He was like, yeah, more people should see it. So, you know, even though it just happened 2 weeks ago, we're like, screw it. We're going to do it. We're doing it again, fellas. So let's get this music.
I think it's good. There's a lot of people that didn't, you know, like catch it for whatever reason, especially stateside, I feel like. So good to give it another once around. What up, Bass Virtuoso?
Yo, what up, Bass? And let us know how the audio is. There won't be any predictions because, like, tournament already happened. So, but this is a match here that's pretty common.
Like the NFL. Predetermined.
Got him.
All right, so this is one of the few matches that Chun loses, obviously. And when I say few, I mean couple.
Nice, got the tension. He's going to get a setup here with the safe jump. Safe jump cross up. Nice punish. Man, so Balrog can actually just do sky high claw for free.
Yeah.
Because there are some
with heel ball for free too, basically.
Because there are some characters that can punish that, you know, on hit, on block. We're turning into a grappler. Nice jump out.
Yeah, Opemai is definitely known to, you know, not be, just like Mao, to not be afraid to do the scummy stuff. He goes full, leans into it for sure. Good reversal there, though.
Oh, you saw that setup? Little frame kill with the stand medium kick and then jump fierce to beat Tensho.
Yep.
It looks like Opemai there dropped two 360 supers. Like he did, anytime you see him do like a light kick. Yo, thanks, XPSSL. What's up, Ant? Again, beats out Tensho. Yeah, I wonder if like bird kick might just be a better choice to try to get out of stuff. I don't know. This match is kind of rough. Nice. And let us know if the game audio should go up a little bit. It might be on the low side, but anyhow. All right. Look at that. Wow. Dude, that was like the second hit of the match.
Super out of the SBK.
Crouch fierce.
Tensho misses, gets the... I need to figure out like a good word for that. In Japanese, it's called otsuri, which is like change. When you get back from like when you give somebody like 1,000 yen, they give you change, otsuri. Yeah. But otsuri is also like when you get like a punish after. See, like after Tensho whiffs and he does crouch fierce. That's called otsuri.
Otsuri. Shoot,
like
we
change.
Need. Yeah, I need to
figure out something.
I need like a document where I'm just all this tech that you share, where I'm just like writing it down, because I'm definitely gonna forget at the end of the. I
always want to say like certain words. I'm just like I don't know what they are. Gets punished. Yeah, the early heel ball.
You know, Zagi's definitely one of the favorites to win it. He's usually, at least like team tournaments, he pretty much never fails between him, Max, and Balcork. They're like they're the team to beat. But yeah, like he's definitely gonna be one of the favorites to win this tournament. I mean, he's gone to Japan a bunch of times. He's beaten players out there in tournament. So big ups to they actually had a lot of commentators, different languages for XSB this time around as well as the past.
Yeah, I really liked the underscore like words in parentheses. That they had.
Yeah. It's like when they do like the facts, the character traits in like Street Fighter.
Loves udon.
Udon. Stuff like that.
Is super tired.
Yeah, definitely
All
got
right,
to
so Ken
steal some of
Guile,
that.
you know, this is a very difficult match for Ken, especially if it's Kotaka. Kotaka is great at this match.
Yeah, he's very hard to crack. Like,
Yeah. And even once you do, there's all like, I don't know, man. He'll go for the stuff that you just think like, all right, I've got him to this point, and there's no way he's gonna do that, and then he does it anyways.
and you
'Cause
notice
he's just that level deeper.
the use of the crouching medium punch. It's actually a much more effective button than crouching medium kick is when you're coming out of block stun. You get to push them away or force them to guard.
Yep.
Nice reaction.
And the early jump fear is crazy.
Could have almost been an air throw too. What's up, Bazooka? Yeah, Bazooka was looking kind of stylish this tournament. Not gonna lie, the hair was on point.
Yeah, Bazooka's styling on him.
Oh,
The 3 hit, and then the shimmy.
nice safe
Nice
jump.
sweep. It's the weight, the delayed DP. Oh, it doesn't cancel into the super. That could have been end of the round right there.
It might have
Then it
missed
gets a
though.
little weird jump.
Nice jump out.
Yeah, since it was a crouch medium, or since it was a jump medium kick, it might not have. But I think it would have.
Right.
And the sweep. Go-Kart Jack stole that from Kotaka.
Damage. You know what? One other thing. Shoot, I can't remember now. There was something that I wanted. Oh, Donyan really likes safe jump medium kick. I realized. So after sweep, after sweep against Guile, you just hold up forward. It's a guaranteed safe jump, and he always goes for jump medium kick, which, I mean, it's interesting. It's different. I think it's just that's like his character. So anytime I see jump medium kick now, I'm like, oh, that's Donyan.
Yeah, he was doing that a lot to me when we were playing when he was in Tokyo. And it was kind of strange because you don't ever see it.
See that? The Donyan.
Yeah, it's got different like block stun properties. So I guess if you're going for, you know, randomness, then man, Kotaka was just waiting for that. It's crazy, like he'll sit right there. He'll just sit and he knows when Ken wants to jump.
That's the thing. If Guile lands somersault, like, oh, nice for you. If he lands somersault, it means like his patience is that good. Nice anti-air. Wow.
Yeah, you can't jump after knee bash almost 100% of the time.
Oh,
no super. Like, yeah, see, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Kotaka just knew. Whereas, like, you know, like he should be blocking.
Despite the life lead, this is still Guile favored. Despite the life lead,
yeah, sure. Because Ken's out now. He's not. He's got Guile. Guile's got the corner now, but
one jump roundhouse.
Guile's not in the corner, you know.
Backhand.
Yep.
Not enough. Yeah. Jump fierce might have done it actually. The Tatsu damage
might have done it. Yeah, Tatsu's pretty bad damage.
Yeah, that's the other thing about EU. They do FT2s, which honestly, like, for any tournament that we're running offline 2024, we're just doing FT2s as well. Maybe top 8 will do FT3 but yeah, like FT2 is just more efficient. You get more games, tournaments end at a better time. You know, even though you could do like a reverse 3-0, like you could go down 2 games and win the next 3. It's just, I don't know. I just like how smooth FT2 is. I want to try that in the States.
FT2 is good. FT3 is way too long.
Yeah. I mean, especially like in pools when like the outcome for 90% of the matches are predictable. It's, you know, we're having everyone play
FT3s and at Evo and like first round matchups with people who like just started playing Street Fighter, like, you know, last week or something. It's just like, why? You know, like you already know to an extent by the second match you can tell.
Yeah.
It's a big waste of time. But America loves the FT3s.
Nice, confirmed. That's one thing about Ara. On the safe jump, he will confirm either he'll go for the grab if you guard, or he'll go into, you know, jab, crouching light kick hands. And if he connects into, I think it's medium hands after crouching light kick, he's in range to do the oicho. So if you're sleeping, he gets to grab on you.
That's the Kusamondo tech.
True. Yeah, I mean, Kusamoto does that against freaking Vega, so he'll confirm
Yeah.
on Dictator player. That's crazy.
Yeah. So for people who don't know, Ada's from Kansai, so definitely more of a Kansai Honda style. Kansai is like Osaka's Kansai.
Yeah, he's going up against old Samir, so, you know, he got the Shinobi. Yeah. Nice. You saw that jump medium punch to beat Crouch Fierce? Matchup knowledge.
That was interesting. That didn't hit.
Ah, I got hit with the second part of the sweep. So Hondas will usually try to jump in and try to beat your trip guard button with jump light kick. But,
ooh, that damage.
That's why, like, guys like Muteki or Kotaka or not Kotaka, Kurahashi back in the day, they'll just go for backhand anti-air on Honda because they'll pretty much trade or beat the jump in anyway, and they don't have to deal with if he goes for a jump light kick on a low forward. So you just do, like, backhand anti-air with Guile.
Yeah, I mean, this matchup is not, you know, like, super in Guile's favor or anything. Like, it's definitely in Guile's favor, but Honda can, yeah, Honda's got some stuff. And since Guile's a charge character, like, once you get jumped in on, like, Honda, he can do some major damage.
It's similar to, like, Hawk. It's like you know, he's a one-touch kind of character against Guile. He'll get in. Like right here, let's see.
Then the cross 50,
50. Ah! That was good pick by old Samir, though. That was smart.
If you're not in the corner, you can get the splash cross up into some pretty dirty stuff. So. Honda doesn't have like a ton of bad matchups unless they have a fireball.
Yeah.
Honda beats pretty much everybody who doesn't have a fireball.
Oh, nice low strong. Old Samir keeping himself alive. That could have been danger. Damn, just buffering out those hands.
The hands, yep.
And I imagine, again, like, Aro is probably really nervous here, you know, first international tournament. To be given this honor to go to XSB, you know, among the ranks of guys like Opemai and Kotaka, there's a lot of pressure riding on you. Oh, nice.
That was nice. Ate that crouch medium kick. Yeah, there you go. There's the cross-up splash in the hand.
Wow, 2-0. So he's going to move on to fight the winner of Golkar and Melania. So basically the same match. Again.
Yep. Yeah, Guile, Honda.
What's she drinking there?
Got some mugi cha. It's like it's a kind of tea, like barley tea, I think. I don't know. It comes in a bottle and it's brown. Tastes good. It's good for summer too.
Damn, that sounds mad good. I just got some coffee. It's early for me, it's night for you. So it's kind of early for you too, though. Technically, early for the next day.
Kind of early. Yeah.
So Golkar Jack repping the UK, the lone Englishman. Melania, yeah, to get top 8 at XSB is no joke, and to do it with Honda, I mean. Like, if we took a look at the names of the other players in the bracket, you would understand. So, yeah, here we go.
All right, another Honda Guile. See how it goes.
Backhand anti-air.
Yeah, Honda can't really neutral jump when Guile's that close.
You see he's going for that second.
Very interesting wake up.
Yeah,
I can get headbutted.
Sweep. He might be able to somersault it. Like, I think the headbutt comes out, and then the sweep whiffs, and then he gets a punish, maybe.
Oh, interesting.
I'm sure we'll get to see it at least once this set, and they'll confirm it. But Muteki goes for that against, like, Hawk, so he'll, like, hit him out of the air with the crouch fierce, and he'll do an early sweep. So the second half of it, they got a guard, but if they jump or uppercut, whatever, like, you get a punish on it.
Yeah, I believe that on Hawk for sure.
Good reaction, jump roundhouse, clean crouch fierce. Another clean air to air. Low jab interrupt on the hands. Crouch fierce gets stuffed by that jump medium punch. Oh, one chance. Oh, and he
no, and the stun.
He had the high ground.
Came down on him. Good neutral jumping. Looking like Nakamura out here.
Ah, he missed a headbutt there. You saw a fierce punch come out. He got tagged by the sweep. Having a hard time navigating through these booms. Oh, one chance in the Melania setup, but nice. He got the stand medium kick.
Yeah, a little late on the safe jump.
Yeah, we just saw Kotaka use that anti-air as well, the stand medium kick.
Yep.
This is the nature of the game. You're gonna end up in matchups that where you need the one chance. Or, you know.
Yeah, only takes one chance sometimes.
Nice.
But it's always better than that. Always good to have more chances. Dang, the stun.
That's a hard
Leads
link.
the combo.
That's a hard link too. The jab into short. It's not that easy.
Yeah. They're starving people around the world. You can't leave anything on your plate.
Nice.
Oh, nice neutral. Cheers.
Yeah, that's been a Golkar's go-to, that sweep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No one chance. Oh no, not.
Oh, you was a
not
little
like
too
this.
far. Did he get the round?
Double KO.
Double.
Gotta be double KO. Yeah.
And again, like I'll talk about it after this match, but Golkar kind of did it to himself again there. Good reaction. Sweep.
Anti-air sweep. Lands on the boom.
No, he missed the
Getting
punish.
clipped by that. Oh, it doesn't make it in time though. Yeah, he's been getting clipped by the butt slam a lot.
Yeah, I wonder what he's trying to press. Maybe just jump back. Oh, nice punish there. Lania is trying to start the round with a fierce headbutt, hoping for an early knockdown.
Yeah.
Backhand. Walk up throw. Damn, perfect round. But yeah, Golkar dropped a round going for like, he did meaty boom. And then when Hondo was on zero dot, he did like neutral jump jab. And that's what he got tagged by. That led to like the next mix up in the double KO. But the same thing happened against Donyan, where he did a boom and then he tried to go air to air, got tagged with a Tatu and then a combo. So I feel like Golkar kind of hangs himself sometimes with these air to air finishers when he can just kind of stay grounded and go for a crouching medium kick or even a trade, whatever. Just take the win. I mean, I'm not trying to give any advice. I'm just saying, like, it's something that I noticed.
Yeah, I think Donyan has been playing purple because of the bet in Japan against Gelsey.
That's right.
Normally the light yellow color. Ada is good at this matchup. I play him a lot in this matchup. He's got some tricks up his sleeve for sure.
Yeah, he's got that the cross up roundhouse that beats Shoryu.
Yeah.
So if he gets a knockdown, you actually gotta hold a cross up.
Gotta wait, block it, and then wait for. Yeah, that's the special. He'll stand and hold. That's also some stuff he does. I gotta talk about that. So like he holds the super, and then when you walk forward to sweep after he neutral jumps, he's got the super, and then he uses it so that it beats the sweep. But if you just hold it, like if you don't go for the sweep, like I get hit by that so many times. It took me a lot of times to figure out to just not do that. Good medium DP.
Yeah, this is definitely a
Out in the
matchup of the ages. For some reason, Honda Ken is a very common match.
Wow, just did the walk up knee bash. If Honda's negative edging the Oisho, you can't walk up,
Right.
throw him, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's risky. That turns it in, you know, you can get Oisho and then turn it into a
50-50 for
mix
stun.
up 50-50 and then stun, game over. Another thing Otter does is he'll neutral jump and then walk forward with the supercharged. And then if you throw anything out, the super will hit you, but he walks you all the way into the corner. But then he has to push a button once he gets there. So since the super's charged, if you just block, the super will come out, and then you get the interruption DP in between.
Yeah.
So it's like he kind of hangs himself there a lot because like I don't ever push a button.
Nice OS.
Good install DP.
Ah.
But it is something that if if somebody pushes the button and tries to go for like reversal throw, then super will beat it.
A lot of damage on the hands.
Catch people off guard. Nice jump.
But yeah, to your point, like there's high level strats in this game, but if that ends up being one of your go-tos and you're constantly going for it, even if it's a hard thing to do, neutral jumping and maintaining your stored charge, once your opponent starts recognizing that, it turns into a weakness. Nice air to air there from Donyan. He's looking to take the set. This is it.
Lands on a fireball in the corner. Oh, the repa. I don't know if that was.
Oh no.
Oh, and then that's tough. And then the late cross up to finish it comes back. So with that one, that jump was late. So Donyan could have either input fierce DP from the front, or he could have waited and done the cross cut, the Choi.
Choi special. Dang. Well, I mean, that's just those type of things that happen in tournament. You got to shake it off.
Yeah,
it's a game 3.
Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. But the momentum now looks like it's in Otto's favor. You chip him out. Yep. And you can't punish that for Ken on wake up because the crouch medium kick will not.
It's safe meaty, yeah.
It's safe, yep. And then buffered into hands. That's some guaranteed chip damage. Lets him out a little bit.
Oh, no anti-air.
Could have been DP'd right there.
That's right. Kept it safe and still got the jump back roundhouse. And oh no, a little early on the Shoryu.
On the recovery of the DP and good medium.
Chu Shoryu. Oh no.
Oh no.
Another Chu Shoryu
again. Good DP again to try to stay alive. What? Oh no, no DP this time.
Oh, what the early splash?
The early splash. How do you beat? The early splash will get beat by any DP, but it'll trade. And that would have been in Donyan's favor if he traded. At least would have been a double KO.
I guess he was just like, yeah, that was just a Hail Mary finisher. I hope he just messes up, and even if he blocks, hopefully he doesn't get a punish. Like,
yeah, you can also like punish that at the end of the splash too, because it's got some recovery.
Yeah. Oh, Zaggy and Golkar Jack. This is the online special. These guys, during pandemic, when I was just sitting at home watching the Euro weeklies, it was always Golkar Jack and Zaggy in grand finals. It was always them, and then it was like Spinal Blood in third place.
Yeah. Dang, the last Ken out of the tournament. Well played by Donyan, though. Good tournament appearance.
Yeah, very nice. Good placement. So right now we have three out of 3 Japanese left, 1 French and 1 UK.
X Street Battle.
Yeah, and here you guys can like look up everything XSB related. There's a nice little command with a bunch of great links.
All right, Guile Chun. Pretty even match. People kind of go back and forth who wins it, which means that it is probably
It's
even. Because
even.
if you talk to a Chun player, they're gonna say that it is in Guile's favor, they think, or a little bit even. And if you talk to Guile, they're gonna say I think it's in Chun's favor. So
Yeah.
5-5.
Definition of an even match. That's all you need to know.
Yep.
And really, it's because he has access to a really good cross-up, as well as the Sobot kick. So that's what keeps Guile alive. And then slow Sonic Boom, it's good against supers. You can kind of throw it out, and you'll trade with her super,
Yeah.
so there's not that much of a threat.
Yeah,
But then
not a ton of
Chun-
risk on it.
Missed a safe jump. But then Chun has crouching medium kick. She's got anti-airs for days. Just good damage overall. She turns into a grappler sometimes. Yeah, so it's a pretty even match. I guess, like, from Chun's perspective, it seems harder because her matchups are generally, like, easier, and this one, she, you know, there's
Right.
more that she
And
has to
it's-
navigate
and he's
through.
not like a super top tier character, you know. Like he's just respectable, and it's not losing to Claw where it's like, you know, you're expected to lose that one matchup. Or like even Bison where he's still like a super strong character, or Dawson or something. It's Guile beating, you know, the top tier, so or going even with him. It's kind of like Hawk almost. Nice 3-hit.
Nice.
He finishes it.
I wonder if Golkar went for the standing summer there, because he was, you know,
Like
his
Kurai-sama.
yeah, Karai Sama, because he was actually like standing, but that 3-piece ended up stunning. So that was actually a really good play from both players. You know, one trying to go
And
for
I'm
Karai
sure
Sama, one confirming combo.
yeah, I'm sure they've played it against each other plenty of times, so I don't feel like there's anything that's going to be too much of a, you know, a chance or coincidence.
Trying to use the sand medium kick to get out of the corner there. You see Izagi every now and then throwing it out, but the Sobot just bullying with it. Nice anti-air.
Yeah, it's so rare to see Chun just locked down in the corner,
That's the power
especially when
of
she
the
had
Sobot.
super. And the said no on that neutral jump.
Like, I mean, say we went Escal, completely different matchup, because you lose the most important. Like, look how much mileage you get just off of these step kicks and Sobot kicks.
I might have been stunned if the Koken didn't disappear so quick. And he goes against the opposite momentum and throws. 2-0. That's quick.
Yeah, it's not easy for anyone to 2-0 Zagi. That looked pretty clean from Golkar.
Yep, that was clean. Yeah, Ogal sucks.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with that character?
If you ask Mars though.
Yeah, I mean Mars. Yeah,
different.
Mars will probably beat anybody in the world with Escal. That's different though, because when he picks Gal and does the input here, Sonic Boom. That's not old Gal. That's Mars. That's old Mars.
Yeah.
You unlock old Mars.
There's certain powers that come with him picking Escal.
You unlock old Mars. You don't want to see these hands. Yeah, hold Mars. There you go. Yeah, so Golkar survives the gauntlet over the rest of the EU, and then you got, you know, our 3 Japanese invites going at it. So I think this winners finals was, you know, what everyone had anticipated for the most part. And
tough match for Guile here. About 7-3?
yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So you see right there, he didn't go for like he sacrificed his charge basically to make sure he doesn't get a random boom. So Balrog goes for those jump overs. They just want you to hit back fierce. You end up getting auto crack boom and you get thrown out of it. So you have to
on the fireball.
Nice.
Jump fierce. Waits for a second and goes for throw.
Sobot.
So bad.
Nice
Oh,
anti-air.
yeah. Crouch fierce.
And again, that's something you know Kotaka's practiced over and over to consistently get throw instead of boom. All right.
Yeah.
Nice. That's it.
And
Game
the
one.
reversal gets him off. Yeah, man, I love that the jump forward roundhouse to get him off of the wall. That was clean.
Opemai, c'est plutôt la sobriété. Alors, il a une défense, ce mec. Si vous regardez ses matchs, il a un sens du whiff punish. Ne mettez pas les coups dans le vent face à cet homme-là. Allez, deuxième match.
Yeah, that's kind of the best opener for Guile. The back medium kick beats most of the pokes. Sky high.
La cristal, le sky high claw qui passe par-dessus. Le Sonic Boom, ça va trop vite. C'est pas gros point qui punit le Sonic, le flash.
Good wait from Opemai there.
Et ça se replie. Et là, Opemai, il est bien.
Don't really need to go in at this point. Oh no! It's like a slow jab.
Et un round pris par Opemai.
Alright, trades at the round open. Yeah, again, walk under. Walk under throw.
Ça fait des trucs bizarres, ça a tenté c'était LK quelque chose. Ça se regarde, c'est prudent.
Yeah, now he has double summer, so that's an option against certain Hue balls.
Blocks it. That's crazy.
Oh, nice. Single backflip to get out of the throw.
The backflip on the jump.
Oh, there goes the one boom. The one time he messed up the throw.
Yeah, and then he didn't even get the throw. He got stand fierce.
Yeah, it's an option
Super
select.
close stand fierce, yeah.
The OS.
Nope.
Not only do you miss your throw and get a boom, but I also get a throw or a stand fierce, which you could probably combo into low strong or something.
Yeah, something crazy, some stupid second normal.
Yeah. Nice cross up throw. Yeah.
A little early.
Ooh,
dang.
Point blank?
Dude. Going for the super now.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Love that super. Nice jump back fierce.
Oh, no. Yes. Again.
Okay, nice.
So far, only one Sonic Boom, and otherwise pretty much getting the throw every time. To sacrifice your charge in the heat of battle like that so consistently,
yeah.
It's insane. Nice neutral fierce. Air Commander.
Just playing amazing. Nice block. Opemai just going for throws and shenanigans.
Walk up throw.
And the walk up throw.
Gold car. The gold car take hella rounds with that walk up throw.
1-1, 1 round apiece. This is first too?
Yeah, FT2 all the way.
Okay.
Walking into low forward. This time gets a slide. Ah, man. Point blank slide, though.
Point blank slide. That was super punishable, too. It's not like that was, you know, like, oh, wow, he's using this. Oh, wow.
Hey, phenomenal damage.
What?
Kotaka makes a match look so much better than it actually is, but you know what? Like, I'll comment on this. I've watched Mao play this match, and he'll have Guiles in the corner, and those Guiles will be so patient that they actually force a jump in. So Mao will have you cornered and still jump and get hit with a somersault. So I think Balrog at a certain point when they see Guiles blocking for a while, like, damn it, I need to get some damage, because it's not like you're getting chipped, right? You're just doing a slide, low jab, walk up, slide. You don't get damaged. Eventually, you get antsy, and obviously Kotaka's patience shined there as well. It just wasn't enough.
Yep, that's the same with Ken. Like, you can just sit there and take the slides, you know, all you want, but like, eventually, Claw's just gonna walk up and, you know, either throw you or get you to throw Hadoken and jump and get a 3-piece or something. It's tough. No matter who you are. Alright, so another Guile Honda.
Yep, the third one of the top 8. We got ourselves a series. Mini Kimono Michi.
Both pretty aggressive Hondas. Not that you can really be a defensive Honda in fireball matchups, but
I mean, yeah, like right here, he just walked in. He did a walk grab, basically.
Reversal throw.
Nice, got the trip. Nice punish.
optimum.
And that meaty
Il a
sweep.
attendu qu'il retombe de son Doskoy, il a fait le bas moyen point. Flash kick, et là c'est la mer noire pour Honda pour revenir, mais oh là là, ouais, bien joué, ce petit pied.
Nice
Oh,
trap
the-
right there. Oh, and he waited
Oh,
for
he
it.
waited. He even waited.
That was a Sinopi summer right there.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, and it hurts to lose a game 1 like that. That was crazy.
He knew it. He waited. Except my character just wasn't so fat.
Now this match, there's a specific combo that Guile can do that is character specific, but you can do double low strong somersault against Honda. So nice hit confirm
Nice
again.
combo.
Went for the trap there. Needs one more. It should be buffered.
Buffered.
Il sort les mille mains tellement vite. Allez, balle d'égalisation pour le joueur d'Osaka
Use for roundhouse.
face au joueur anglais.
Clean.
Allez,
Cross shears.
important dans ce match-up. Oh là là.
Eats it.
Plus de garde.
This could be the
Just
game.
so chill.
It is the game.
Done.
He got the higher end of the RNG on the headbutt damage too.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Un partout entre les deux joueurs.
He wasn't even behind the round.
Le vainqueur de ce match affrontera Kotaka
The game
Shoten.
knew he was just behind it, you know. He's like, oh, you're behind the game in a set? Yo, you had XSB? Yo, you had XSB? You behind? I got you.
Ça serait assez fou. Il y a eu beaucoup de Guile dans ce
Yeah,
tournoi.
Oh, the swag combo.
Oui, oh le régal.
Dang.
Oh, c'est un régal. C'est un régal. Cross-up HK.
Speaking of character-specific combos, that's a big boy combo.
La mort. Oh,
Nice
That
stand
is a big boy
jab.
combo. That one hurt. Yeah, he's been getting those. The stand jab anti-airs. Really nice. Gold car waits that time. Walk up throw. That's, I don't know about that.
Yo, gold car. Oh, nice whip
I'll,
punish.
say, I'll
but he
see your
missed.
walk up throw.
He missed the cross up.
Yeah, that was weird.
Allez, Arabe
Just
qui
didn't
va
hit.
faire.
Probably the way he bounced out. Another crouch fierce. And you see, I know what R is trying to do. So R is trying to jump at a range where crouch fierce whiffs, so you get a Oicho whiff punish.
Allez, on a encore un chute de joueur.
Yeah.
Which is why sometimes those crouch fierce are just really
Oh, le
clean.
finish magnifique.
Oh,
Again!
Attention, parce que là, Ara, il a une balle de match. Goal cardiaque aussi.
how, yeah, he sweeped the end of that.
Yeah, he's like doing it real late.
Allez, goal cardiaque qui est en train de regagner un
Look
petit
at
peu
these.
de l'avance à la vie. Grâce à cette double touche plutôt bonne. Bien
Walk
joué,
up
le
throw.
choc est magnifique, déchopé quand même. Hein. Oh là là, il retombe. Ça, c'est terrible. Et il est quasiment dans le coin, Honda. Ça va être très très dur. Goal cardiaque a beaucoup d'espace.
So
de
bad
fête, ça va être
anti-air.
tendu.
Yeah.
Anti-air, il est là.
And again, empty jumps into the crouch fierce.
Élimine Ara.
Yeah, Golkar just straight up had his number
Applaudissements
that
à
that
Ara,
match.
qui termine 4e aujourd'hui.
Yeah, good stuff from both. That was a crazy sweep on the last revolution of that.
XSB l'a fait. Préparez-vous pour un miroir Guile de la violence totale.
So now it's
Deux
gonna
meilleurs Guile du
be
monde. Vous êtes prêts pour les time over? C'est
oh
parti.
Guile mirror
Kotaka
match.
Shoten contre Gold Carjack.
So had Ara won that, he would just have to fight Kotaka anyway. Like his whole path is just Guile.
Ça va se buter, c'est un FT2. Ça mène game pour les côtés et a priori Kotaka Shoten devrait être P2.
And from the frying pan into the fire.
Yeah, Guile mirror.
Allez, c'est parti,
Interesting.
XSB 2023.
It's better than some mirrors.
Yeah,
Worse than some mirrors.
it's really it's just clock dependent, and
Yeah.
I mean there's
Who
some
cannot
whiff
miss the
punishing.
dog boom?
There's some whiff punishing you can do, but yeah, I would say it's a match of what I always say about Guile. He's a high execution character in this match because you need to have perfect booms, like Street Fighter 6. Perfect. You need to have perfect booms if you want to survive. And Golkar Jack, you know, using his color.
Jacked his colors.
Yeah, he Golkar Jack that joint. That's crazy.
The balls.
I'd be like, yo, you get first dibs. He just straight up stole the color.
I guess that's where the match starts before you even get to the stage.
Face à lui, c'est quand même considéré comme un des meilleurs joueurs du monde de 2X.
Yeah, winner gets to keep the color. That's the rule.
Pink slips.
Yeah, not yeah. You know what?
Dog tag.
They should have both just picked like not pick that color, and then
Yeah,
whoever
and then
whoever
whoever
wins a
wins
set,
gets to-
yeah, they keep it.
Oh, le flash kick
Gets to be the gangrel.
Ça, je pense qu'il
Guile.
va rattraper un BMK qui n'a jamais existé. Il a vu un
Jump.
futur qui n'a pas eu lieu, comme dirait Walmart.
Yeah,
Et
for
le
Kara
BMK
somersault.
Flash kick.
finit
A little too
le flash
far.
kick en whiff.
The Kara somersault range is this range right here. So if he booms and you do Kara summer, it'll go through. We first saw that at SBO 2003, that match Miteki versus Kurahashi. He does it at in neutral. Just go straight through a boom. It's crazy. Oh, got the Nambo. Jab, jab, nada.
Yeah, Kotaka special. He's gonna go for that. He said, screw it.
Well, Kotaka
What's the point of
special.
winning if you don't do his style?
No, but Kotaka special is one light short, double summer. Jab, jab,
Yeah.
whatever.
He
Nah.
was trying to he was trying to get more charge because he knew he didn't have the charge.
He was just like, yo, nah, this is what you get for taking my color, and he was gonna go for like a slightly harder combo, and there goes the Kara somersault.
Bonne position trouvée par Golkar, mais là il est en train de perdre tout son avance au terrain. Oh, la chope
Yo,
de
we're
Guile,
seeing
ça
a
fait
lot
mal.
of walk-up
Il est
throws
dans
this
le coin, maintenant, c'est
tournament.
compliqué. Bien joué,
Nice
Nico
backhand.
Toki.
That's another
Ça
Kotaka
se
special.
boom.
He will backhand in the
Yeah,
Guile
the
mirror.
early backhand.
Yeah, in the Guile mirror. There's a very specific range where it almost always works. Nice, got him with the Heelys.
Wow.
Le Guile a le temps de flash kick et toucher avec l'arrière. Et c'est la double balle de
Yeah,
match
big
de
ups to
Kotaka.
CPS 2. That's never gonna happen. CPS 1 again.
Il faut faire flash kick.
Can't boom at round start.
Ah, dommage, le deuxième Nico
Gets
avait
him on the second revolution of the sweep.
Allez, le HK qui passe Golkar.
It just seems like that move shouldn't be as good as it is.
Il faut le presser, faut tout donner.
Oh, back fierce,
Et
crouch
l'entière,
fierce.
malgré le point, c'est magnifique. Et voilà,
Another one, that's
c'est
it.
fini.
Damn, that was a clean round from Golkar.
Qui égalise de manière très autoritaire dans ce round.
But it's weird, in Japan, like, these matches usually end in time over with both characters at, like, full health.
Yeah.
You know, it's-
Not with Kotaka though. Like Kotaka's super aggressive.
Nice, clean jump roundhouse. And again, backhand, Kotaka special. He'll also do it against DJ, he'll do it against Shotos. Like, he can...
Yep.
Backhand is his joint. He's got the whip punish. Move Kotaka nearly off his seat there. He got whip punish in
whip
real
punish.
life.
The whip punish.
Another one!
That was a
preemptive bad boy. That was a
those are
preemptive one.
preemptive.
Yeah.
Those are both preemptive.
We call that a wish punish. Oh! He had the charge for the summer.
Yeah,
It just
the charge
didn't
dudes
believe.
went for the boom.
Hold on. Let me rewind it. We haven't rewinded anything yet, but just this one part, like when Kotaka does low jab, low strong, he has somersault charge. So right there, he had it.
Yeah.
That's a Kotaka special. That's how he forces you to jump. He'll do a boom or he'll do a bazooka knee, low jab, low strong. It looks like he's gonna do another boom, so you jump, which is what Golkar did. But usually Kotaka is just like, all right, somersault time, but he just didn't really anticipate the jump. That was crazy.
He didn't believe.
Yeah, he didn't believe in his own setup.
He believed in the sonic boom. Early jump, yep.
Yeah, we took it to a game 3. There we go.
There you go. Now he's waiting for it.
One more for stun or a throw for the win. Plays it super safe there.
Yep. No reason. With Guile. I think that's what I respect the most about like a lot of top Japanese players. They're not gonna go for that last little bit.
Not worth the risk to get reversal thrown and reversal of fortune, essentially. And again,
Just play it safe and wait for it.
yeah. So now Kotaka's like, I got you now. I understand you. To be able to somersault in a Guile mirror match as well. Like we talked about Shotos, and at some point Ken's gonna jump, but to force a Guile's hand, to force a Guile to jump, that's crazy.
Oof.
Golkar qui touche le coin, mais c'est pas fini. Il avance avec derrière HK, bien joué, le sobat. Le HK, c'est pas mal, ça permet de gagner du terrain et de la barre de vie aussi.
This looks more like a Japanese match. Nothing happened yet, and we're in the 40s already. Nice. Another good button presser. The sweep. Try to do the Kotaka, one of his own. Sweep on sweep. Ah, that's it. That one decision. And that's gonna kill so much time on the clock. Yeah.
Yeah. That's really like the breaking point. There's always that breaking point. It's just whoever goes for it first, really.
But that was more like what the matches look like if you watch like XS, you know, Kotaka versus Shinobi or something. Like that's normally how it look, where it's pretty close until the clock's in the teens and someone goes for the Hail Mary.
Yep.
And now we're already at grand finals. Yo, what's up,
Back
Yoga?
to Guile Balrog.
Yeah, Kotaka gets a shot at redemption. Junkin or no Junkin, as you wish. I'd be like, you know what? Let's do Junkin for Junkin. Are we doing it or not?
Usually winner's side picks in Japan.
It's all about that 2P, man, fellas.
Et c'est donc parti. Allez, Kotaka Shoten qui se concentre face à Opemai qui est serein. C'est un joueur calme.
Zarga's good on the mics.
C'est pas un joueur au hasard. Il aime analyser ce que fait son adversaire et le punir au maximum.
No boxers in top 8. Europeans are much more civilized.
No, they all just lost before they got to top 8. And Bazooka, Bazooka was in, but like you said, he's spending more time on his
hair. Bazooka's spending more time doing his hair.
That's what he said. Alright, back to the jump over.
Nice punish.
Jump over throws. Jump over empty jump throws.
Double summer.
Very nice.
Oh, come on.
He said we don't need combos out here. Yep, there's a lot of good French boxers.
Allez, le cross-up qui est bien gardé. 3 lights et c'est la shot derrière. Le Barcelona, early stab. Bien joué.
Yo!
Magnifique.
Very nice.
Allez, le Sky High Claw qui n'est pas puni.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that in the future.
Allez, ce gros point. Oh, il a voulu décaler shop en mode marge de l'empereur.
Nice fadeaway roundhouse. Double summer. He's gonna get us 50-50. Takes a throw there.
Very nice.
Yoga Boy. Yeah, probably. This went by pretty quick, so.
Ça footise, et je peux vous dire qu'au jeu des footsies pur et dur, Guile hyper contre Griffin. Là dans le coin, c'est terrible. Allez, bien joué.
Oh, come on, by hair.
Allez, bien joué.
Nice punish though. Ready for that.
A little late on the safe jump, but what are you gonna do?
Il se prend beaucoup de MK. Par contre, de bas MK, Opemai, il faut faire gaffe. Et bah, gros
Crouch fears.
Il a nargué son adversaire, il lui a mis des bas MK, des glissades à l'infini jusqu'à ce que
this is tough. I mean, what other character could you put in P1 side to say, yo, this is doable?
Yeah.
What other character can we throw there?
Allez, c'est peut-être le dernier match sur XSB 2023.
Oh!
Wow.
Nice, got the terror.
Imagine if somebody like a character like Ken could just like reversal DP through a boom and hit Guile.
Yeah, it has pretty good invincibility. I mean, it'll go through Dragon Punch, right? So
yeah.
Terror. It's truly a terror.
La glissade de Griff, c'est compliqué pour Guile dans le coin. Je crois qu'il peut juste faire bas petit point dedans.
Nice.
Allez, l'ouverture qui est trouvée.
Somehow got the charge mad quick with that low jab boom.
Ça tente de faire piffer son adversaire.
Again.
Nice, very nice. Oh, he went for flash kick there.
Pour le comeback peut-être et pour la victoire finale. Bien joué. Oh, attention à la super. Là, une super et c'est la victoire du XSB. Allez, il prend un
I want to see more games.
Ouais, bien joué. L'entière.
And yep, that was not intentional.
L'entière sur le saut gros point de loin.
Terror Squad, yeah. Just put TS in front of Opemai's name.
Man, those Air Force Ones that came out, Terror Squad Air Force Ones are not fire in my opinion.
Shoutouts to Fat Joe for licking the bottom of his sneaker on, I think it was Cribs.
Yeah.
Je vais pas finir en vie.
Oh, man.
Oh no, and that's how it's gonna end.
Opemai,
The clawless victory.
XSB 2023.
Yes, I did it.
So, and he had just won YY Cup like a week before this, right?
Yeah.
Opemai.
But his team did not win. Vegas team won.
All right, by points. So
Yep.
Newton.
It was by points. So Opemai won. Like, I mean, technically he didn't win anything. He just got first. Vegas team Nakano team. Nakano TRF won YY Cup,
Well, Nakano TRF.
which had Tencho in it, which kind of strange.
So they're gonna do the their medal ceremony. Let me look up the top four. Are you still down to do the?
Yeah.
All right.
I
So
think somebody was asking earlier if I'd seen. I saw the team tourney. I think most of it. Yeah, like I watched it live. Most of it live. Luckily, Japan and France like are kind of. It's like from afternoon. Their morning is like Japan afternoon. So
yeah.
I caught a lot of it, but I don't really remember exactly how it went.
All right. I think I got to the top four. The top 8 would be like another hour and 40 minutes. So we're gonna skip to just the top 4. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, top 4 is good.
All right, let me pull this up. Let's just make sure we got it in the right quality and right, I gotta share this with you. Yeah. And all right, we're back. Yeah, top 4.
All right.
Superman puncher. Does that mean he likes winning with Sky High Claw?
Must be.
Zargot's like,
there are a lot of ones for him.
Zargot's like, I'm a man of a few words. I don't need a subtitle. I like their layout too.
Yeah, it's super clean.
Right, here, I'm gonna turn off the
Ricky TTT, the man.
C'est ça. En gros, t'as Soon qui vient vraiment déblayer le terrain et après la petite touche
Yeah,
finale,
Spanish Rue player versus Soon.
Yep.
Mais tout à l'heure, il a joué un match, il a battu Zaghi.
Yeah, these guys enter. Oh,
Oh,
Dice
nice
Ryu.
DP.
Yeah, these guys enter a lot of tournaments, online, offline as well. They're pretty familiar with one another. Ricky was, in my understanding, originally a Street Fighter 4 player. Hence those combos. You know, they like their solar plexus.
Right, that's true.
C'est vrai qu'il est P1. Il était P1 pour son combo.
What up, Seeking?
Ah oui, c'est sûr. C'est sûr.
Allez, bien joué. Should be
Nice delayed. Yeah, delayed Tatsu. Balrog can crouch light or crouch medium that if it's too late like that, but it can be difficult if you don't know the timing.
This is a HT 1994. He had a good match. I think nearly took out Golkar Jack. It was real close.
Tout à fait. Il a une punition un petit peu en retard acheté.
Oh, just low strong tap 1. Dash upper.
Got that super quick.
Oh, walk up crazy.
The Numa with the color and everything.
Yeah, pick the color and everything. Yeah, when you select the color of your favorite player, you get the auto buff.
It is known.
Oh, that could have been a crazy too.
See, that's the thing that I've learned. Like with Ryu and Ken, even like that one, you know, that's a little questionable. But like the close ones, it's pretty hard for boxers to do like reaction, like when it's super close. And if you're Ken or Ryu, like you have to accept the fact that they might just throw it out and you get hit by it. Because otherwise they start the walk-up shenanigans, and you know it just gets devolved from there. So
Right.
once Boxer has super, it can be over at any time. So why not go out swinging? Is my philosophy.
Right, we got EVD. Kind of on the come up the last couple of years. Definitely seen him improve his craft.
Plays a lot of Cammy too.
Yep. Just needs to use the Matsun colors to get that buff.
There you go.
Instead of using the Tom and Jerry cheese color.
The Choshu buff right now.
Oh, that's a punish. Oh no!
That is.
A little too slow.
That could have been both punishes.
Donc du coup elle était safe. Fais pas le dingue Dindon, fais pas le dingue. Petit retard énergie, 0 vital.
Wait for that walk up knee bash.
Il a besoin d'une réaction incroyable.
Right here you can just trade. Oh, very nice ISIMORN.
Yeah, and
and
then
he's gonna go for the rush.
Il a été un peu malchanceux sur la NG.
That's tough.
Du dégât du HK parce que ça aurait presque pu tuer. Ouais, il était à 2 doigts de la mort.
Because that would have beat the startup of Hadoken
Il a
anyways.
acheté, il a pas touché. Allez, le chariot.
Nice DP.
Et non, il a
Oh, nice punish.
la
Low for Shoryu.
Moi j'ai vu un startup de dragon, une manip de dragon en tout cas malheureusement.
Nice cancel to the jab. Sure, you got the knockdown as
Good
well.
sweep.
Oh la balayette, c'est un fou. Égalisé.
Sweep.
Oh.
The rare cross up.
The rare cross up, he crouched
Yeah.
and threw something out.
Yeah, I think low strong maybe. That was a risky cross up attempt though, because Bison's got autocorrect crazy. So
Yeah, and the corner at that point.
I guess worth it for Ken just to get the knockdown.
Sometimes, yeah. That's difficult right there. Because even on block, you can't punish that headbutt.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's bullshit. It's a complete bullshit move.
Yeah, he gets another chance.
Yeah.
Low strong.
And that crouch, yeah, crouch medium is just really oppressive. What you have to do is you have like the skill level to beat Boxer is, and compared to like winning this Boxer is so high in that situation, because Boxer can just stand there and do crouch medium punch, and as Ken or Ryu you have to be able to like whiff punish the recovery on crouch medium, which is like
by walking up and doing sweep. Yeah, you need to like actually walk into it. Alright, here we go. Opemai. We just saw win the singles event.
Yep. Will justice be served now for the suffering of Ken and Ryu?
Oh!
This is why teams are good.
Wow.
Nice early.
Dude, that looked like that hit like a Shoryu.
Darkness.
That hit like a Shoryu.
Looks like Batman, dude, coming down off of the grappling hook on a building with the cape.
Oh, nice. Got the 50-50. Oh, neutral fears, but the stored terror, of course.
Oh,
crystal.
early crystal meth.
Super. Nice. Actually, Bison's super is pretty good in this match.
Yeah.
What?
See, I'm telling you, yeah, it's the install.
That's an install,
empty,
yeah.
Empty jump install. That's crazy.
I think this is giant steps.
Yeah, Ken can do the non-reversal super in the, like if Bison hits like the two parts of his crazy and then it stalls in the corner.
Yep.
You can hit super.
Or you could do the
pretty easy.
The Kiken, low jab, stand jab, super.
Yep.
The Once Upon a Time lore. Alright, so giant steps, Rue.
I think this is why team tournaments are, you know, so like good. Because even when if you do have like some BS characters, at least like, you know, everybody usually has like one BS character that can like, you know, do damage for the people who didn't get any chances.
Just walked into that.
A little early.
Giant Steps hasn't had any of the momentum yet. And Opemai just like jumping around.
Yeah,
Allez,
I mean,
entière, ça c'est bien, ça donne un peu
Opemai's kind of
confiance.
scary,
Et oh là, ça va être
especially his
compliqué.
read.
Ah, il reste
Wow.
là. Ça c'est un classique.
That's-
Qu'est-ce que j'aurais fait? Ils font toujours ça. Ils font toujours ça. Les clans font
Yeah,
toujours
Giant
ça.
Steps just didn't get to play, unfortunately.
Dans le coin, on fait Barcelone pour-
Not a good representation of, you know, his actual skill level there. It was just tough.
Encore une fois,
Didn't get any momentum going up against Opemai.
applaudit donc très fort l'équipe.
Bad match for Rue.
Qui termine 4e aujourd'hui. Bravo. Giant Steps, acheté et soon.
So that was losers semis.
So that was 4th place.
Yeah, and now we're gonna get our winners finals, which is the the Guile team versus
Yeah.
3-man army, which I'm assuming
Balrog,
is yeah
Balrog,
Max
Zagi.
Zagi, yeah, basically
Max.
the unbeatable team.
Moi j'aime bien
Yep.
faire les gens de canon en général. Allez, Guile Universe.
Balrog wasn't in singles, was he?
No, he didn't make it on time. Like he couldn't get in on time.
Il a perdu aucun
If he did, you know, he would have washed fools. That was a given.
Yeah.
3-0, 3-0.
Yeah.
Ils ont pas le temps. Ils ont pas le temps. Voilà.
Like I'd actually want to see. I mean, we might get to see it, but I want to see Balrog versus Opemai. Then Fei Long's got some sauce. It's a crap matchup, but you know, Balrog's got that fast Dragon Punch. He has like a one-button DP, basically the way that he does it. So
The Team Paris versus three of the best guys in the world. So let's see what happens right
three of the
now.
best gals in the world.
Final. QKai qui va non ou Gold Carjack. En tout
I
cas,
don't know about Holdmars.
Côté qui sera P2. Attendez un peu. Ils ont pas le temps, ils veulent tuer, ils ont pas le temps les mecs. Hein. Allez, Balrog P2. Qu'est-ce qui va? C'est QKai. Gold Carjack. Allez, Gold Carjack P1.
Yeah, so actually, dang, this is a very favorable team match for Giles. There's no
Yep.
Dalsum on this team. There's no Sagat. There's like this tournament. These teams were designed for a Gal to win.
Balrog qui a fait des miracles. en
Catches the
2022.
crouch medium.
C'est clair, c'est 2 victoires en Lille Fighter. En plus. Ah mais Balrog c'est un des joueurs français qui a le plus de succès.
Oh, you know that was a walk-up.
Il y a des gens qui disent que c'est
Walk-up
le meilleur joueur
flame.
français actuel, hein. Peut-être. Même ouais. C'est possible. Allez, QKai qui s'impose en premier round.
Yeah, I'd say like I mean Fei Long has a few specific things against Gal, but it's really hard to get in. Eventually you will get in, but it'll cost you like a good chunk of your life bar.
Le problème c'est d'approcher Guile et de le mettre dans le coin. Une fois qu'il est dans le coin, c'est là que tu
And then
commences
if
à
you
t'amuser,
jump,
en fait, parce que tu peux
once
essayer
he's
de
in the
finisher,
corner and you
de
get
passer des startups,
flash
de
kick.
ou de balayette. Et c'est là que le vrai fun commence.
You
Takes
saw
you all
there.
the time to get back in the health gauge again. Yeah, that was just kept him out.
Balrog went for a jump fierce to stuff crouch fierce. There's like 3 different jump-ins that Fei Long can mix up with that will lead to a Rekka combo if you punish proper. It's hard, but yeah, he went for the read and Golkar got the trade.
Et le BMK. Et le BMK en plus très intéressant.
Now we got Max. So they're saving Zagi for Anchor.
Pour la suite, on se rappelle que Max 31, je crois, avait battu Gold Carjack
The logical move.
du HFS avant que Abdel finisse le boulot.
And Max also, you know, gets like, I mean, he always gets the best team result, like I said. I'm not sure where he placed singles for in singles, but like, you know, really, really good. One of the few great Cammy players worldwide.
Yep.
Le save jump cross-up qui est ambigu.
confirmed.
Ça fait très mal. Là, il y a plus de barre. Ça fait beaucoup de noix. Et il a c'est beaucoup de noix. Et il a Shoto Kill qui tue, qui double touche sur ce saut vertical HK, je crois. Gold Carjack qui prend un round.
Bump down the
Carjack qui est
audio
en train de faire beaucoup de bien à son équipe. Parce que là, c'est vraiment important de rester côté winner hein, pour la grande finale à venir. Parce que
Yeah, this match, people will fight with me all the time. It's bad for Cammy, but like it's not terrible. People will fight me about that. Ah, I got the render cancel.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's like terrible for Cammy.
I think it's pretty close. Like it's
Yeah.
good, but people argue with me about it, and which they can. I don't main either character, so you can definitely argue
Yeah.
with me if you want. I don't main the characters. I'm just going off of what I've seen.
For watching the games with us guys from Japan. It's insane. Thank you. Konnichiwa. Japanese friends.
Yeah,
Please enjoy the winners final of XSB 2000.
Like, it's pretty easy to cross up Guile as Cammy, and then you get the one TOD.
Well, she gets a chance because of jump medium punch. So she'll at some point get a jump in, which if you get a chance, that's all you need with Cammy, because Guile doesn't have a Shoryu. He's in a loose charge, so he has to kind of win in neutral after that. Cammy has good buttons up close.
Grudge match here.
Yeah, Zagi needs the revenge here. Nice guard. Walk up throw.
Walk up throw. Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Zagi, tout comme Orf, monté en puissance au fil du tournoi. Là, il est en train de faire un excellent match contre Golkarjak.
I think that is like the strength of Chun-Li's who actually use their brain. Is like when they start doing the shenanigans, it catches you by surprise, you know, where it's like certain Chun-Li's, you're like, oh, I expect it and I know they're gonna go for that.
Yeah.
But if you save it and you use it, you know, like sparingly, I think that makes her even stronger. That was really nice.
Golkar qui est en train de s'étrangler dans le coin. Et là, Zagi peut se permettre de faire des doubles touches MK sur Sonic Boom.
He's getting aggressive.
Trying to
He
get
ate
that
one medium
last.
kick. Yeah, he's thirsty for it, but he's eating a lot of medium kicks with the thirst.
Ah, dommage, le gros point qui fait pas entière.
Koken doesn't come out.
Qui reprend l'avantage à l'énergie.
Nice guard on the low. Got it!
Oh, and he
Again!
gets it. Oh, with nothing, no damage.
And you see
No damage.
Golkar almost hung himself again going for that air-to-air. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
oh, this is
no.
it. This is it. That's a stun. And
Yeah,
boom, boom,
that
clap it.
Double cross up.
OCV. He OCV the team that
Dang.
the team to beat. That's crazy. Ah, that was so close. I thought Zagi had that one.
He stole it out of his.
It's just two things. It's medium kick and cross up. Those two things makes that match like Guile's never out. So if you get a knockdown, even with a sonic boom, you get a knockdown. That's it. You got a cross up, and Chun has to, you know, properly block or just do a wake up and get hit out of the air, whatever you want to do. But anyway, let's see what ISIMORN's subtitle is gonna be this time. Curious. Suspense is killing me.
L'équipe parisienne Restream Army. Donc Zagi avait fait un match fantastique. C'est l'occasion de réitérer ça parce que là en face, ça veut sa place pour la grande finale.
So now we got losers finals. It's gonna be that Max, Balrog, Zagi versus Opemai's team. And Yoga Boy just let us know in the chat that it was actually Zagi's team to send Opemai's 2 losers.
Allez, qu'est-ce que ça dit? Finale à Luzeki contre Balrog. Team Paris.
Damn, Balrog bodied him. Always bet on Rock. With the Dwayne Johnson.
T'as plus de voix. Le Balrog, il était rigolo. Je vais pas finir en vie.
So I guess Junkin was just for side, right? It's still blind pick after. Yeah.
Yeah.
Attention.
That's like a whole nother layer of the team tournament. Who to send up first. Which it's likely that they're going to send up Max first. That's typically what ends up happening in the team tournaments. So at least the opponent, this is one less thing for them to think about. But imagine it set up like Zagi first. You know, that's complete. It's a complete crazy mind game.
Yeah. Sometimes that can backfire. You get, yeah, like Opemai going up first. I don't like that's. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So this Junkin, so it's not for side. It's who are we setting up first. So
Okay,
Max,
so they do it the Japanese way. Gotcha.
okay. So Max is like, yo, let me get that Balrog real quick. Thank you, Kareem, for clarifying that. You gotta make sure.
Yeah,
the
that's a good pick. That's a good pick then, because I mean, take their anchor out if you can get lucky on, or if you can outplay their anchor in the beginning. It's like going through the back lines and having like a sniper kill the general or captain. Like it just creates discord.
Oh, what was that? Same medium punch? All right, 50-50
Yeah.
time. And Opemai's like, I don't want to play that 50-50. It says jump back on wake up.
Said I want none of that.
Roundhouse.
Get me out of here.
Hooligan.
Get me out of here.
No.
Just
Trades with the medium.
push crouch medium punch a bunch of times and see what happens. 0 dot basically.
Got out of there with the roundhouse.
Hard to catch that.
Like, how is Cammy supposed to close the round? You can't, right? You got to just kind of.
You gotta catch
Nice.
something clean. Nice block.
Oh!
Nice. He was just more patient.
Hey, he took that chip damage like a champ.
Yeah, he did. Nice. Hooligan. Neutral jumper. Interesting. That was a crazy combo.
Nice.
Yep.
Close jab throw and the mix up, but missed
the
the.
mix up.
And that's it. That's
And
it,
the
right?
Early. Terra could have beaten that.
Yeah, Terror could have beaten that. I thought he
Yeah.
was going for a super, but he went for
Yeah,
DP.
it didn't have. It wasn't even enough chip to kill actually.
Yeah, it wasn't. So he just got hit. But I wonder.
Whatever works.
But I wonder if he was guessing. Oh, he's gonna go for like backflip to go through my super. So let me DP
Maybe.
his backflip. I don't know. There's layers. We don't know. That's why these
Could've
guys are
been.
world class players. They're thinking of next level stuff.
Could have been. Nice DP. Cross up. Nice block. Oh, a little safe jump on Ken there.
Low forward.
This is just a bad. It's not like on paper. It's not a bad matchup for Ken, but it's like 5.5, maybe 6 for Cammy. 5.5, I say. But crouch medium kick blows him up, and then hooligan. You got to be aware of that. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
This is really tough because like hooligan, once you're focusing on the crouch medium kick, then hooligan comes in and you gotta be ready to crouch fierce. And it's a lot of headspace. But if you can push her back by pushing forward instead of constantly moving back, that's the best way for Ken to play this, I think.
Oh, nice early.
Nice early DP.
Oh,
A
but
little early
unnecessarily
also on the
mix up
cross
time.
up.
Again, the
block.
shimmy.
This is hard to get out of. It just feels nice neutral.
Yeah, that was sick.
Neutral roundhouse. Why not?
Looking like an S
Sioki
Shoto. Yeah,
Yep, Sioki Hado.
this is a great match. Look, he backed himself in the corner, and now
Backed in the corner. It's so hard not to, but
now he
little
has a
late
lot
on
to
the
think
jump,
about.
could have DP'd. That doesn't connect, so you can DP in between that. And the hooligan just getting mixed up, and a safe jump from the front. And EVD said, I'm just going to Tatsumaki this and hope I can get a knee bash.
Well, he knows the character too. He plays the character, so
Yep. And even so, bro, I can beat Shu playing Cammy. Like,
so maybe it's
I
not
don't even play
5.5. Maybe it's
I don't know, man. I guess I'm probably too close to the subject to speak on it, but like I can beat almost like any Cam besides like Matsuno with Cammy.
all right. Like, there's a lot of questions about the low tier characters and what their matchup charts are. I don't think like, top tiers are very strong in this game, but I don't think it means low tiers are very weak. If that makes sense. Like low tiers are
No,
still
everybody
strong.
has their place like in the matchup chart for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, look at how many bad matchups they'll have until they get to like one character, like and then they can just body him. Like,
Yeah,
but Max
like,
is just good. Max
looking
is
like
great, so.
the one man army right now because
Yeah. Yeah.
jump medium punch and stuff the crouch fears.
Yeah, you gotta be doing proper DPs. Like crouch fierce will just get blown up. Ah, so he was going for. I get it. And the cross up, that'll
I didn't even guard. I didn't
just
even
tap
block
you in
that.
the face.
I didn't even block that. Like, don't ever play against me again, whipping all those jabs. Yeah, I have my comments to say about the tier list, because it's the same as when people are like, oh yeah, Vega, cheap, weak character or whatever, and he's the mid tier, but like he can still hang with the Dalsims and the Bisons and the Balrogs, and I mean, like, as weak as Vega.
Oh yeah,
Gibson. Like like, even though a lot of people will be like, oh yeah, like he's not strong. I mean, like, he's strong enough that he can literally fight any character in the game. Even if the matchup says like, oh yeah, it's 7-3, it doesn't matter. He's never out of it. It's just he can be gimmicked, I guess. Like, he can be throw looped or zoned out, but he also has the ability to at some point one touch or get a throw and a cross up slide mix up. Like, he has stuff. So
yeah, Cammy struggles in most of the matchups, but when you got a good player like Max, it just shows that you can do a lot even with a low tier.
Yeah,
I mean, you beat Opemai, like that's pretty big. Cammy Balrog is like shit. Like super shit.
yeah, because her DP even just gets punished. There's not a lot of uppercuts that can contest Hugh Ball, I'd say. Closest is like Shoto, but
Ken's Fierce DP is like the only thing where you can just throw it out, and most of the time it'll hit if they go off the wall.
Allez, 2 secondes de PLS. Et c'est parti pour la grande finale du XSB.
All right, go.
This time we got the high stage.
Allez, QK Balcork.
Good for Phelan.
Yeah.
And like that's also the thing. Like I don't feel like is there any other? I mean, I'm sure there's another game, but like, is there any other game that comes to mind right off the bat where like the stage can give the character a 0.5 boost?
Nah.
Because like think of a Honda against like Guile or Honda against any character that has to jump in. The protecting character has a disadvantage on a fast stage because they have to think quicker.
Right. I mean, like a character like Bison just moves up a bit more because his low rush just gets even more powerful. Like in India, like
you can't see that shit. There's no way. It's impossible. Like there's no way to react. It's already like on the verge of like bit reactable on like a slow stage. On a fast stage, forget about it.
Right now,
another Phelan Guile. They're going. Oh, so this is
the grand
Kyokai, right? Kyokuji?
Yeah. Kyokai. Kyokuji is
Kyokai.
Canadian. That's a Yokuji. No, Kyokuji is our nice. Almost had the combo there. Canadian Alpha 3, third strike.
Oh, okay. No, I know I heard the name somewhere before. Oh, it goes for the Shinkyaku, and he gets it. Connects off of the. What was that even?
Oh, jump roundhouse. Yeah, it happened. The stage is too fast. But yeah, shout out to SLB. Shout out to SLB Balcork. Y'all need it. In any tournament, you guys, if worldwide, anyone that's a Super Lore Boys guest needs to have the SLB tag on their name. I'm just saying. Not that I'm a sponsor or anything, but.
Alright, so he gets a chance at redemption. See if he can take it back against Jack with the salty run back. Nice start up Rekka.
Oh!
That was a little late on the safe jump. Another late save. But
how fast was that round?
Mix-ups. 11 seconds. 10 seconds, sorry.
Those weren't even combos. He just won with hits.
Yeah. Gets the tail end of the Rekka. And he crosses up. Doesn't combo, but who cares? Go for the throw. Anyways, crouch medium kick pushing him out.
Again!
Gets the end of the 2 Rekkas again and cross up and
not enough.
Him out, but the chip's not enough. And he goes for the light jump light punch. He would have comboed into super anyways, but
these are the fastest matches I've ever seen. What the hell?
Kotaka said, "Get the fuck up, you bitches."
Shoten, peut-être non, mais pas peut-être.
It's all up to Kotaka now against the whole 3-man army.
La folie, possibilité de reset de bracket. C'est parti. Allez, le silence. L'attention.
And boom. See if Kotaka can slow down the match a little bit.
Yeah.
Or for the walk-up throw.
C'est une ville où il y a tous les faits longs les plus craqués du monde.
Les meilleurs faits longs du Japon.
Really hard to neutral jump for Failon.
Oh!
Especially against Guile. Get
What? Low short? I don't know what he went. That could have been. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He had a potential at a TOD essentially.
Yeah, it was TOD. Nice. Fast stage, fast game, a lot of pressure. Anything is possible.
Valkyrie adding layers with that fake safe jump into Rekka Kyaku.
Yep.
Allez, c'est difficile. Allez, le Sobat.
Ah.
C'est assis. Bon, il avait tout donné Balrog, c'est pas grave. Il reste 2
It's like in this situation, I feel like it's probably just as terrible as it is. Rekka Kyaku is so hard to say.
Yeah, I definitely slowed down there. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. We're gonna have to fix that in post-production.
That's why everybody just says chicken wing.
Yeah, chicken wings.
But it's also weird because like, yeah, I'll tell you later. All right, so the third. Oh no, never mind. Can't tell what's the color.
Yeah, Max is gonna be anchor, so we got Zagi.
Allez, Zagi qui est un peu en retard, mais attention, il y a un risque de comeback à la super. Donc il
He had the supercharge up, but didn't commit. Yeah, jab boom.
Yeah, in the corner. Because there's no push back.
Yo, the reversal throw. Oh, there goes Kyokuji in the chat too, lurking. What up, Lance?
I accidentally invoked his name.
He got eyes and ears everywhere. Nice low shorts there. He got out of the throw range and confirmed the 2 light kicks. Does a ton of damage.
Then jumps over the Kyoken. That's crazy.
Walk up throw.
Walk up throw. Why not?
Man,
quick one for Zagi.
I feel like Zagi was just a little offbeat this tournament. Just like a little off, not like his usual play. But it's all up to Max now. I want to see a reset.
Le dernier match de ce XSB, le dernier de l'année. Un sacré match, une sacrée affiche entre Kotaka Shoten, Max 31. C'est parti, 2 partout entre les 2 équipes. Allez, on encourage Max. Allez, Max!
I mean, when you play Cammy, you have to carry the weight of the other 3 Cammys in the world. Nakamura, Soundscope, and James Chen. Like, you gotta carry the weight of all the 3 other Cammys on the planet.
No Tasaka?
Yeah, and Tasaka. Yeah, of course. I mean, legendary combo maker Tasaka. I guess now Haku's up there as well.
He's getting there.
Yeah.
Still young. Dang, he's just taking these hits and blocking them. Wow.
Let's go. Are we going to get a reset?
Max playing the tournament of his life.
He's a DJ player just maxing out.
Just blocking and moving. Walking forward.
Yeah, these
blocking
are some
booms.
fast booms right now.
Kotaka on point too.
Yeah, he hasn't missed one. Also, you might be able to see it in his hands, but when I fought Kotaka, I was like, bro, this guy doesn't even double tap. He single taps everything. It's so awkward.
Yeah.
Very precise inputs.
Yep. He was telling me in like the switch up.
That's it.
Yep. There it is. Yeah, he was telling me even in the Ken matchup, he's like, if Ken misses like a Hadoken, it's so I feel like he plays with the same thing in mind for Guile, where if he misses like a boom, could be over. Like at least you lose momentum, you know?
Right.
Guile team wins.
That's the challenge of Guile. That's why I said, like, if you're someone that likes discipline and execution and not like so much freestyle, you want to turn the game into a one-player game. That's the character that you play, because that's what he wants to do. You know, he wants a rhythm. Yeah. He wants to control. He wants to play, you know, like a perfectionist. That's what makes Guile like so interesting, I think.
Yep.
But
I
you know,
agree.
you get to lose. You lose a couple of things. Like Ken has like flash. Obviously, Bipson's just flying all over the place. I like that. I like not knowing where I'm gonna be. I can't play Guile because Guile is like you need to know where you're gonna be at every moment.
Yeah, God takes a certain kind of player for sure.
Yeah, that was a good tournament. I wanted to there's another video I wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Hold up.
Yeah, there's a good Mexican Cammy too. I think he sends me challenges a lot. Like even in Japan. I forgot his name.
Assassin was it?
Yeah, Assassin I play like quite a bit when I'm feeling like dealing with the lag.
All right. This is the final video. You guys will have to just do a lot of reading because
yeah, I didn't see this with the subtitle, so I don't know what he said either.
Big ups to that boy ISIMORN. I want to make sure everyone like sees this, watch it over, and understand like what the message is about, what they're trying to do. He's a man on a mission.
Perfectly. So maybe we'll do some subtitles for later VOD, all right? VOD, DOV, je sais pas comment.
DOV, it's DOV, nah. DVO.
C'était les vacances, elles sont pas encore finies, il nous reste quelques heures, on va en profiter. Allez les gars, pour clôturer ce XSB 2023, j'aimerais vous partager mes sentiments, mais dans mes mots, vous pouvez être sûr que nombre d'entre eux sont partagés par beaucoup de figures qui font vivre cette communauté tous les jours, que ce soit en ligne, que ce soit hors ligne, que ce soit sur des Wikipédia, que ce soit sur des VOD, sur de la recherche, sur le développement d'outils qui permet aussi...
They're saying Kotaka's pants made the blue,
The
white
French
and
flag.
red.
Yeah, that was sick. Subliminals.
Des moyens de faire des événements économiquement viables. Et il y a encore plein d'autres choses dans l'ombre qu'on ne voit pas non plus tous les jours, qui font des trainings. Ah oui, c'est ce que j'ai dit, c'est ça. Donc voilà, je ne vais pas les lister parce qu'en fait,
Paf.
il y en a quasiment autant qu'il y a de joueurs dans cette salle, donc déjà merci à vous. Et en tout cas, cette quantité de gens qui travaillent tous les jours pour faire vivre notre communauté, moi, vraiment, elle m'impressionne et elle force quelque part le respect.
Yeah, you don't really think about it, but there's just so many people that get involved in just making sure the game is happening.
On vit
Yeah.
un âge d'or clairement dans cette communauté, malgré le Covid qui est passé pendant 2 ou 3 ans, ralentir vraiment tout ce
Yeah, I mean, like, think of the production of this compared to even like Japan.
Yeah.
Et en fait, simplement,
Way better.
c'est parce que c'est une communauté qui s'est vraiment prise en main. Ce que je veux dire par là, c'est que on n'a plus de salle d'arcade, même si heureusement il reste encore quelques petits coins en France où il y a des bornes qui sont quasiment
I
disponibles.
think Japan takes it for granted sometimes.
Nous, on s'est assuré
I mean, like in NA, there are retro tournaments where I don't know, like retro 2X only. I guess apart from like Mega Man Barbecue, but that's a different kind of environment. I wish I could run an event like this, maybe someday.
Yeah, Japan Evo. I don't have any trust in the word Evo anymore. Both Japan Evo and US Evo were terrible.
En événement, ils n'ont pas de quoi doser à côté de chez eux. Et ben, qu'à cela ne tienne, c'est pas grave. On va monter des événements en ligne, quasiment tous les jours de la semaine. Il y a toujours quelqu'un.
He said dose.
À faire des choses qui font vivre cette communauté.
Well, dos also means two in Spanish. Dos X.
Il n'y a pas non plus de ligue officielle, il n'y a pas de Capcom Pro Tour 2X, il n'y a pas d'argent à se faire, il n'y a pas de choses comme ça, mais c'est pas grave parce que, alors déjà heureusement effectivement, mais c'est pas grave parce que nous on a créé des synergies entre tous nos événements, avec des calendriers, avec de la cohérence, avec de la diversité, avec des qualifications, des concours, même des invitations intercontinentales.
Yeah, I think that's natural, you know, for games to be taken, you know, older games kind of taken backstage now, but like if you're not gonna do them right, don't do them. Just save everybody the trouble.
Yeah, ISIMORN, he dropped a banger on that line. We became the World Warriors. Let's get it.
Mic drop.
You could have ended it right there, but no, he still got some dope stuff to say.
Certains d'entre vous, même beaucoup d'entre vous, ont déjà entendu ce qu'était mon point de vue personnel sur ce qu'était le XSB parmi la myriade d'événements européens qui sont organisés par plein de gens dans cette salle. C'est vraiment la salle de l'esprit et du temps. Un match de free play ici, ça vaut à des centaines de matchs sur Fight K 2 évidemment. Vous avez pu vous mesurer les uns aux autres pendant 2 jours, mais vous avez aussi pu partager, vous avez pu progresser, vous vous êtes remis en question même sûrement. Et pourtant, à la fin de chaque journée, 95% d'entre vous et moi, eh ben, on a perdu notre match. On s'est fait sortir du tournoi. Vous êtes tous tristes peut-être d'avoir perdu votre tournoi, mais ce qui compte pour nous en tant qu'organisateurs d'événements, et quand je dis nous, je parle aussi de tous ces autres gens qui organisent des événements, c'est que ce fameux sel,
Yeah, this is the other part.
Quand vous levez, que vous en avez plein le cul, que vous dites mais pourquoi je joue à ce jeu, et ben ce qui compte, c'est que que ce soit la défaite du premier ou du dernier tour, hein. Ce qui compte, c'est que ce sel, il ait un petit goût de on veut que vous reveniez toujours à chaque fois.
He's right though. It's like, why do we play
Le
like,
jeu, il continue de vivre encore.
you know? He's so right.
D'entre vous, je sais qu'ils seront sur Fight Club 2.
Yeah.
C'est sûr. Et vous savez qu'en tout cas, on essaie vraiment de faire le maximum pour que vous passiez un week-end inoubliable au plus près de votre communauté, de notre communauté même. Alors j'espère que vous avez bien profité de nos 20 bornes, que vous avez bien profité de nos 3 invités, que vous avez bien profité de chaque défaite, que vous avez profité de chaque rencontre aussi, profitez du quartier, parce qu'on est dans un quartier qui est quand même bien sympa pour sortir le soir, si j'ai bien compris. Moi j'étais couché, mais il y en a qui se sont bien lâchés hier soir. Bref, en quelques mots ici, c'est profiter. Alors profitez encore s'il vous plaît, une poignée d'heures parmi nous, et rendez-vous la prochaine. Merci
XSB 2024. Yeah.
Great speech. And Kotaka's like, oh, hi, guide.
He'd say something that nobody would probably understand.
Yes, Guile's the strongest.
Yeah. Oh man.
And Kotaka's funny. Great tournament. That was really like, it's funny because I was just, with all the French players before they left to go back to France. And I was like, wait, so when's XSB? And they're like, it's on Wednesday. I was like, oh, like this Wednesday. Like you guys are leaving on when? Oh, it's Thursday. I was like, it's this weekend, Thursday, Friday's on Friday, and they're leaving on Wednesday from Japan on Wednesday. So you guys are gonna get back at like Wednesday, like 1 a.m. or something, or like Thursday the next morning, and then Friday you got to set up for XSB. I'm like, you guys are insane. I was exhausted just from like going and kind of helping out, translating and stuff, and hanging out with everybody. But dude, they're serious, so it's cool to see the fruits of the labor.
No, it's definitely a fun, like just even being on the sidelines. It was a fun couple of weeks watching 2X and with YY Cup, the Big One tournament versus the FT5s that you have on your channel, like, and then to close it out with the speech, it's like, shoot, what does 2024 have in store for this game? Because next year is going to be the 30th anniversary of 2X.
30th anniversary.
So my goal, just for NA is to do something big as well. So more to come on that, but. I need to one-up ISIMORN. I need to come up with a speech too. I mean, he motivated me, and on the side, we every now and then talk about 2X and what his community's doing and what we're trying to do. So, he's definitely like one of the most important people for the scene, and like this stuff is inspiring. I mean, we looked at the website earlier, the X Street Battle website. Like I said, it's organized. Like everything is documented properly, which I appreciate. And the production value is, it's high, of course. And yeah, like I want to do like, I want to work with some people in the States and try to make our own version of this, like a 2X centric tournament, and not just, hey, like we're running something as a side event here, which that's also cool. Like when we're when organizers reach out or we have like a platform to do that, but a 2X centric event, I don't know, man, for 30th, we got to do something. So
Yeah, I mean, like the way ISIMORN, you know, like the way that he was able to kind of bring like do you know how hard it is to just travel with like 5 or 6 people to a foreign country,
Yeah.
let alone as many people as they had go, like for, and then be all like be organized for showing up at the arcades, like entering the tournaments, make sure everybody was registered for them all. It's work, man. And it's there's no money involved with it. Like, it's not for profit.
Yeah.
Just because he loves the game and everybody that came loves the game, it's money out of their pockets. So I think there's a lot to be learned from the way that the French carry themselves and the way they practice. You know, you can tell they love it. Like, it's easy to tell the Japanese love, and it's pretty accessible, you know. But to not have it be as accessible for foreign players in like Europe and the US and stuff, that's where like the challenge is, because it's easy in Japan to kind of be accessible to it. No matter, you know, if you put in the practice, that's your choice, but it's harder in the West. So I think it's cool when people step up, and then it inspires other people. Like, dude, Japan was like buzzing, like hard. You know, like I
It was, the game was trending,
it was way
bro.
different.
Yeah,
it was way different, because like when I'm here and it's just me, like, you know, I'm not a foreigner anymore, and so like you see the normal people every week at the same places. When the French came, it was like everybody's like, oh, like, and like, yeah, I think I'm gonna head over there tonight. And played he hadn't played 2X since 6 came out, until the French came, or until Muck came. And then he came out like once or twice, and then when the French came, like, you know, he started coming back out, and it was just like I was seeing that dude like every other day, and I hadn't seen him for a while. So it has a ripple effect, you know, and everything that you do within this game, since it's such a small community,
yeah.
I think everybody kind of feels it. So it was, yeah, really dope. And shout out to people also like Ricky, who is in the chat, runs arcade and runs tournaments and events, and everybody doing their part. You know, it's dope to see. So yeah.
Oh, Bay said the audio cut out. It was you said Sasori, right?
Who?
Who disappeared for 6 and came back? So...
Oh, Matsun.
Oh, Matsun. My bad.
He was playing. He was playing Street Fighter 6 from like the day it came out.
Okay.
And I didn't see him from then until like when Muck came out. Because he was just playing 6, and he was like, yeah, I haven't like even touched 2X in a while. So then when people started coming back out, he came through, and then I saw him, like, I've seen him like every other day. So yeah, very cool to see that kind of turn out, and good year for 2X.
I mean, it's not even over yet. They just announced the date for XS, so I'm freaking. I mean, I'm trying to scheme. I don't want to say anything too loud and whatnot, but I'm trying to scheme, yo. Yeah. Oh, make sure you guys check out the FT5s. There's France versus Japan, and then there's some US matches with Arch Villain. So if you guys want to check those out, and Marcus is building the Ken library, so which we need, honestly. Like, I like the FT5s, FT10s. They have more of a story, because you can go back and analyze like when someone got conditioned, and when something didn't, RNG, like you can clearly see, look at the damage of this versus that. So I like those. Yeah, keep those coming.
For sure. There's a few, I mean, since the French players came, it's not necessarily all Ken stuff. So there's some variation right now, but for the most part, it's definitely like Ken centric, but not limited to Ken. Just kind of whatever I feel like putting up. But with Ken stuff, I'm gonna, like the last one we did, trying to explain more about why things are done in the situation they're done in, just in case anybody wants to pick up Ken, because there's not like a lot of, actually there's no info really on X Ken, at least in English. So Feel free to drop comments if you have any questions or whatever. Subscribe, smash the subscribe button.
Yeah, hit that notification bell.
drop that Ken icon in Twitch chat. Shout out to Lionplex for the logo too. Super talented artist and good person. So that's all I got to say.
All right, well, I guess we'll go ahead and close it out for this Saturday morning cartoon. Good times, and thanks again to everyone who's been involved in 2X since the beginning, and of course, like ISIMORN and the whole French crew for putting together this great production that we're able to commentate over. So we're gonna dip out for now, and thanks Marcus for swinging by for comms as per usual, and I'm sure we'll get to run it back soon.
For sure. Take care, everybody. Have a good Saturday.
Later, y'all. Peace.